Hey folks, welcome to the mini concert. This one is number 254 and it's coming to you from Hamilton, Bermuda. First song is based on a Johnny Cash version of an old folk song. If I were a carpenter, you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? If a tinker were my trade, would you still find me carrying the pots I made, following behind me? Save my love through loneliness, save my love for sorrow. I've given you my loneliness, come and give me your tomorrow. If I worked my hands in wood, would you still love me? Answer me, babe, yes I would. I'd put you above me. If I were a miller, at a mill wheel grinding, would you miss your colored box and your soft shoes shining? Save my love through loneliness, save my love for sorrow. I've given you my loneliness, come and give me you tomorrow. If I were a carpenter and you were a lady. So next up is favorite in the Irish pubs. It's become a drinking song, though it started out as a temperance song. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home. If you don't like me, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry and I'll drink when I'm dry, and the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. Well, I've been a moonshiner for many a year, and I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. I go to some hollow and I set up my still, I'll make you a gallon for a 10-shilling bill. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home. If you don't like me, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry and I'll drink when I'm dry, and the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. Moonshine, oh moonshine, how I love thee. You killed me poor father, but you can't kill me. I love the moonshiners and I love their moonshine. The breath is as sweet as the dew of the vine. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home. If you don't like me, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry and I'll drink when I'm dry, and the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. I'll go to some hollow in some country, 10 gallons of wash, I can go on a spree. No woman to follow, love is all fine, and I love none so well as the fruit of the vine. Yes, I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home. If you don't like me, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry and I'll drink when I'm dry, and the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. Moonshiner. Next up is I guess it's a breakup song. It's more like a post-breakup song, a lamentation, if you will. The first version I heard was the John Denver version. Well, it's cold here in the city, always seems that way. I've been thinking about you almost every day, thinking about the good times, thinking about the rain, thinking about how sad it is being alone again. Well, I'm sorry for the way things are in China. Sorry things ain't like they used to be. But more than anything else, I'm sorry for myself. 'Cause you're not here with me. Well, your friends all ask about you. I say you're doing fine, and I expect to hear from you almost any time. Well, they all know I'm crying and I can't sleep at night. They all know I'm dying down deep inside. Well, I'm sorry for all the lies I told you, and I'm sorry for the things I didn't say. But more than anything else, I'm sorry for myself. I can't believe you went away, and I'm sorry if I took some things for granted. Sorry for the chains I put on you. More than anything else, I'm sorry for myself for being without you. So that's called I'm Sorry. Next up, appropriately, is a sea chanty. It's one of the what used to be the two official sea chanties of the Royal Navy. It's appropriate because we were at the Royal Naval Shipyard here today, going through the place in the museum. Let's get that capo in the right spot, shall we? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Early in the morning. To me hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Early in the morning. You could shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Early in the morning. Or you can put him into bed with the captain's daughter. Put him into bed with the captain's daughter. Put him into bed with the captain's daughter early in the morning. To me hooray, to me hooray, to me hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. That's what you do with the drunken sailor. That's what you do with the drunken sailor. That's what you do with the drunken sailor early in the morning. To me hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. So that's what shall we do with the drunken sailor? Let's see, next up is a, what? Oh, yes, let's see. It's not a sea chanty, but it was written by a seagoing fellow who later became a high official in the Anglican Church. He was out on a ship which he was captaining, and they got caught in a storm, and he asked for divine providence to assist him, and they all survived. So he converted to the Anglican Church and wrote this song later on. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart with fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. Through many troubles, toils, and snares, we have already come. 'Twas grace that seen us through thus far, and grace will lead us home. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. So that, of course, is Amazing Grace, and that is mini concert number 254. Hope to see you next week, next Wednesday, 7:30. Don't forget to share.